Kashmir Vande Bharat train journey from Katra via 37 bridges, 27 tunnels paves way to Srinagar. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is set to inaugurate the 111-kilometer Katra-Banahal section of the Udhampur-Srinagar-Baramulla rail link USPRL project on Friday, a critical missing link that now allows direct train connectivity to Kashmir from Jammu. Until now, passengers from any part of the country could only travel by train up to Katra. From there, they had to switch to road or air travel to reach Srinagar and the Kashmir Valley. But starting Saturday, that changes. Two Vande Bharat express trains will traverse three major geological thrust zones, Raisai, Murai, and Panjal, and cross two iconic rivers, Chenab and Enji, making seamless train travel from Katra to Srinagar a reality. The credit for this historic change goes to Konkan Railway Corporation Ltd KRCL. Speaking to News 18, an official from KRCL said the firm set up a project head office in Jammu and project camps at Raisai, Kauri, and Sangaldhan for smoother execution of the project. The KRCL mobilized a team of about 310 staff and engineers to take this project forward. The construction machinery, plant, equipment, materials, technicians, and skilled and unskilled manpower were arranged by KRCL's construction contractors. Various national and international agencies were engaged for design support, they said. Nanan, on one hand, the project had to pass through tunnels carved through mountains, and on the other were deep valleys that needed to be bridged for the tracks to pass through. The 111-kilometer section crosses various geological strata, ranging from loose conglomerate, clay, silt, and stones. According to KRCL, frequent geological changes made it difficult to assess the terrain in advance, necessitating adjustments in the design as the work progressed. The USPRL is a 272 km long project, and except for the 111 km section, trains were already operating on the remaining 161 km from both ends. In total, the project includes 36 tunnels, collectively 119 km and 943 bridges. The ministry believes that the USPRL project, sanctioned in 199,495, is perhaps the most difficult new railway line project undertaken in the country post-independence. Nanan, the journey between Katra and Banahal will pass through 37 bridges with a combined length of 7 km. The list includes 26 mega and major bridges and 11 minor ones. When starting the journey from Katra, passengers will come across a number of minor bridges and at least 4 unique bridges on their way to Srinagar. Bridge numbers 35, 39, 43, and 44. Nanan, the first among these 4 major bridges will be bridge number 35, Enji Bridge, the first cable-stayed railway bridge in India. Connecting Katra and Raisai, the bridge has 96 cables. It is designed to withstand the region's challenging terrain and seismic activity. 6 days left till steel meets the sky. Enji Bridge, India's first cable-stayed rail bridge, is set to soar in Jammu Kashmir. Pic.twitter.com Globes XU4 Ministry of Railways Railmin India April 13, 2025 Built by Konkan Railway, the bridge spans the Enji River, a tributary of the Chenab. Situated about 80 kilometers from Jammu, the Enji Bridge is 331 meters above the riverbed and stretches 725 meters across. The total length of cable strand used in the bridge is an impressive 653 kilometers. Over 8,200 metric tons of structural steel were used for its construction. Nanan, next in line are bridge numbers 39 and 43, both constructed by Afghans for KRCL. The double-line Raisai station yard is located on bridge 39. Spanning 490 meters, it features 7 towering, rectangular, tapered hollow piers, with the tallest soaring to 103 meters, nearly 30 meters higher than the iconic Qutb Minar. The superstructure of B39 is a continuous composite steel girder. The construction of the bridge involved a mammoth 7.5 lakh km of earthwork in excavation for the foundation, about 36,500 km of concreting with 7,000 mt of reinforcement steel, and 7,552 mt of structural steel. Just ahead of B39 is the 777 long bridge number 43. The double-line Salal station yard is located on this bridge. The superstructure of the bridge is a continuous composite steel girder. The bridge is partly straight 490 m and partly curved 287 m. The major part of B43 is located on a gentle to moderate slope, but the initial 4 foundations are located on a steep slope and have been stabilized by a special hybrid well foundation. Construction of this bridge involved about 4 lakh km of earthwork, 36,948 km of concrete, 5,862 mt of reinforcement steel, 7,920 mt of structural steel, and 15,959 m of micropiles. It is important to note that the concept of hybrid foundation was adopted on USPRL bridges 39 and 43 due to the peculiar alignment along steep hill slopes. As per official records, it was not feasible to provide open foundations or sink dry wells, as excavation could have triggered slope instability. Hybrid foundations were constructed using micropiles in such a way that the lower portion functions as a pile foundation and the upper portion as a conventional well. Nanan, next in line is Bridge 44, across the River Chenab. Built at a height of 359 m from the riverbed, the Chenab Bridge has a central span of 467 m. This bridge qualifies for the world record for being the highest rail bridge from the riverbed. The bridge is taller than the Eiffel Tower, The Railways has claimed. Just one more day to wait. The majestic Chenab Bridge going be inaugurated by PM Shri Narendra Modi on 6th June 2025. Beginning of a grand new chapter for Jammu and Kashmir. Pic.twitter.com BWGOG4QEB Dr. Jitendra Singh Dr. Jitendra Singh June 5, 2025 to construct the arch portion over the river, a novel cable car-based method was designed and commissioned. This cable car system operates on 54 thick cables stretched across the river valley and anchored to 127-meter high pylons on either side. The project required a massive amount of structural steel, with the Chenab Bridge alone consuming approximately 29,000 metric tons. To ensure long-term durability despite harsh weather conditions, corrosion-resistant paint has been used. In addition, the structure is blast-proof and can withstand earthquakes of up to magnitude 8 on the Richter scale. The bridge is also equipped with an online safety monitoring system for real-time alerts. The expected life of the Chenab Bridge is more than 100 years. Chenab Bridge can withstand wind speeds of up to 260 km per hour. Structural steel suitable for temperatures ranging from -10 to 40 degrees Celsius has been used, ensuring resilience across seasonal extremes. The most sophisticated Tekla software was used for structural detailing, enabling high precision in design and execution. Out of the 37 bridges, 24 are located between Katra and Dharam, including Chenab and NG. The total length of the remaining 22 bridges excluding NG and Chenab is 2.6 kilometers and involved about 15 lakh km of earthwork, 1.5 lakh km of concrete, 27,000 mt of reinforcement steel, and 28,000 mt of structural steel. In and out of the 111 kilometers Katra-Banahal section, 97.42 kilometers 87 lies in tunnels. The section houses not only some of the tallest and most unique bridges but also 12.77 km long Tunnel Number 50, India's longest transportation railway tunnel. T50 connects Kari and Sumber and passes through complex geology including quartzite, gneiss, and philite. The route faced major construction hurdles such as high water ingress, landslides, shear zones, and jointed volcanic rock formations. To meet these challenges, engineers built 3 access tunnels to allow work from multiple faces simultaneously, accelerating the construction timeline. The design includes a main tunnel and a parallel escape tunnel, connected through cross passages every 375 meters to ensure safety. This tunnel is equipped with CCTV cameras installed at every 50 meters, with all feeds monitored from a central control room to support safe and smooth operations. Between Katra and Dharam, a total of 16 tunnels with a collective length of about 45 kilometers are located. The construction of these tunnels was done by the new Austrian tunneling method NATM, the I-system, and conventional methods. Swipe left for next video. Among the other long tunnels along the route is the 9 km tunnel number 13, located near Dugga in Raisai district. With the commissioning of the Katra-Banahal section, the decades-long dream of seamless train travel to the Kashmir Valley becomes a reality. Beyond engineering marvels, this line promises new avenues for tourism, trade, and strategic connectivity linking one of India's most remote regions to the heart of the nation. Latest blogs